All right, guys, I'm super stoked. I finally get to announce it. Our Bourbon Chronicles pick number two. It is Jack Daniels Barrel Proof Single Barrel Rye. Boom, here we go. And the best part is, I found a store in Michigan that Michigan is like a liquor controlled state to where the government sets the price. So we are getting it at MSRP 65.99 a bottle plus 6% sales tax. And then I'm using this crowdfunding platform Indiegogo, which is takes 8% fee. So still, I mean, I've only seen this bottle twice in the wild. One time for MSRP at a party store, so that's just one bottle that's random. And then the other time I seen it was for 150 at some random liquor store in Kentucky. Other than that, you can probably see it on Facebook or on these like groups where you can buy bourbon, but the secondary it's like 200 bucks and up. Ours is not going to be just like a random single barrel. Ours is going to be our very own Bourbon Chronicles pick, which is going to be even more delicious. Super stoked. It's kind of, I've put down a deposit for it, $500 deposit. I have the receipts to prove it. So it's really exciting. It's kind of hard to, it's actually harder than it seems to secure a full barrel because I've calling a bunch of stores around. Some stores are too big, like they're not gonna like work with you like Costco or whatever, right? And some stores are too small, those little bodegas, because they do have a rep, but I guess they don't sell enough volume to get rewarded these picks. So you got to find a store that does a lot of picks, that sells a lot of volume, that can get you like a single barrel. But the another caveat would be the what you guys are interested in, the single barrels, are the ones that are super popular, that are hard to find on the shelves, and the store knows it themselves, and they would rather keep that single barrel to themselves because to reward their customers and to get foot traffic to generate more sales. So I can understand why you have some guy calling trying to buy a single barrel that's of the stuff like that everybody else wants. So they're just like, hey, pound sand, kid. But anyway, I was able to find a store and secure this. Super excited. Our last barrel pick, I think, went phenomenal. Went really well. We had so much fun picking it. I think we got super lucky to where they included our barrel sample number 5. Barrel number. God, I even remember barrel number 2181-6. That was our barrel number, but it turned out to be so good that I'm out of those bottles. I had like 10 bottles to myself. I gave them away as gifts and or to people. People loved it. I took it to parties. The best compliment at a party would be I let somebody try, and people are like, "Oh, this is your pick? Do you have many more of these?" Like, no, sorry. Yeah, that's all I have. But so this time we're taking it to the next level. It was a quarter of a barrel before. This time it's a full barrel, all to ourselves. It's going to be 120 bottles or more, depending on the proof and how much the barrel would yield. So I'm excited, but at the same time, I am a little nervous because it's the final bill would be like over 9K. So I'm just I really hope not to get stuck with a bunch of balls. I don't think I will, but it's one of those things where I'm just a little nervous. But I'm invested. I'm buying 3 cases. That's like 18 bottles. I have a buddy, my buddy Alex in Chicago. He invested big, buying another 18 bottles. A couple more guys that are coming with me. They're buying 2 cases as well. So we're I launched this crowdfunding yesterday. We're about 40% in. So yeah. The only thing I would ask is, well, first of all, I think to keep all these orders manageable, I have it set to you where you have to get 2 bottles. Because just imagine if you have 120 bottles and you have to have 120 people and contacts and boxes and whatever and meet up with all these people. It seems a little crazy. So like it seems like more of like a real job. So try to keep it not that insane. So everybody get like at least minimum of 2 bottles. If you need shipping, we can talk over email, arrange that, or arrange some kind of, if you live in the area, we can meet up somehow. Um, and there's another little small caveat is the store sells them for the Michigan's state controlled price, but they can't guarantee that price because the state might change the price, but it's probably not going to be much. And we are getting it like at a rock bottom price anyway. So that's all good. As far as bottle cost customizations, it's going to have a tag that says Bourbon Chronicles, but I'm trying to get a logo on it. And on the side, I'm trying to get not 100% confirmed yet, but I'm trying to get like an etched logo on it. So, all right, guys. Well, super stoked. I'm going to have the link in the description, and hopefully it sells out soon. All right. Bye-bye.